Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the corporate world, one filing at a time, and sometimes things just go up in smoke. Get ready because today we're diving into AerSale Corporation's latest. So our story today is about AerSale Corporation, and it is not exactly about soaring profits this time. It is about a more serious event, a fire at one of their warehouses. On the 4th of December, a significant event happened. A warehouse that AerSale Corporation was using, located at the Roswell Airport in New Mexico, was completely destroyed by a fire. Now, the good news here right off the bat is that thankfully no one was hurt, no lives were lost, and no injuries were reported. That is always the most important thing. What caused this massive fire is still unknown. The company is working with the police and other officials to figure out exactly what happened. Investigations like these can take time, and they're crucial for understanding the full picture and preventing future incidents. Now, the big question on everyone's mind is probably, how does this affect AerSale's business? The company has told us they are looking very closely at everything this incident might mean for their business operations and their financial health. But here is the key takeaway from their initial assessment. They don't think this fire will cause a major hiccup in their ability to make money. And why is that? Because the stuff that actually brings in the money, like their planes, their engines, their repair shops, and most of their inventory of used parts, that is all stored in other places that the fire did not touch. This is a really important point. It means the core of their business remains intact, even with this unfortunate event. This specific report is called a Form 8. Think of it as a current report that companies have to file when something big and unexpected happens. It is a way for them to quickly inform investors about important events that could affect their stock price or their business. The date of the report is the 4th of December 2025, which is the same day the fire actually happened. This filing is for AerSale Corporation. They are involved in the aviation industry, focusing on aircraft, engines, and related services. On the exchanges, their common stock is traded under the ticker symbol AerSale. You'll find it on the NASDAQ Capital Market. It's important for investors to know these basic details about where and how the company's shares are traded. When we look at what is registered, we see their common stock trading as AerSale on the NASDAQ Capital Market. This is the primary way their stock is bought and sold by the public. While this report doesn't have detailed financial tables that we usually see in a 10Q or 10K, the information provided gives us a snapshot of how the company is handling an unforeseen event. They are being transparent about the fire and its potential impact. Looking at this situation, the fire is a clear negative event, and investigations like this can sometimes uncover underlying issues. However, AerSale's quick assessment that their core operations are not significantly impacted is very reassuring for investors. The key here is diversification of their assets and operations across multiple locations. This fire, while damaging, appears to be an isolated incident that, according to the company, won't derail their overall business. The primary risk moving forward will be the cost of rebuilding or replacing what was lost, and the potential for increased insurance premiums or scrutiny from regulators depending on the investigation's outcome. However, based on the information provided, it seems they have a solid operational structure in place to weather this storm. Alright, that is our breakdown of AerSale's latest filing. What is your take on this incident and how the company is handling it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. Don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.